Greetings, Professor, and whoever else gonna watch this video. My name is Jordan Kane, senior psychology major with a minor in business. But we just gonna jump straight into it. Um, which type of bullying is more significant? I personally feel as though physically, regular traditional bullying is more significant because when you look at bullying, you think of a repetitive hitting, harassing, throwing in a locker, throwing in a dumpster, just getting beat up type of thing. But cyberbullying is more psychologically significant. Everybody has access to the internet nowadays. So if somebody posts something, say in middle school, people were posting explicit pictures and exposing people, if you will, that goes around like wildfire. So I feel like that is more psychologically traumatizing and significant to a person, and studies do show that as well. Um, I will say though, as far as traditional bullying goes, traditional bullying, a lot of people think it's just the hitting and stuff like that, but it's a fine line between harassment and bullying. So that's what kind of deters bullying as like not as significant because cyberbullying, there's more factors to cyberbullying. Um, Next, which is more prominent in this day and age, I'll definitely say cyberbullying is more prominent because, like I said, everybody has access to the internet. Anybody can post anything. Anybody can say anything in their notes. Somebody could be like, so and so stinks. And now somebody's reposting that. Now it's getting shared. And say the person is already subconscious that they smell a type of way, they're going to then subconsciously be messed up in the head. And that could be cyberbullying just because the chain of reaction from that one note that was posted. Also, like I said, people exposing people. Anything that's shared on the internet is no longer safe. Like once you delete it, it's still floating around somewhere on the internet. Somebody could have screenshotted it. The web browser still has the history. Like anything that you share on the internet is no longer safe. Um, also, let's see. Last one. What can we do about cyberbullying? We can go to workshops. We can host workshops. We can talk to people. We can actually have people confide in us about what's going on. We can be more vulnerable and show more empathy towards people because if you don't show empathy towards people, they won't feel vulnerable enough to talk to you about the situation. A lot of times with bullying or cyberbullying, you have a dysfunctional relationship, or mainly with regular bullying, you have a dysfunctional relationship with the person. That's why the bullying continues and lasts the way it does last, and they don't feel comfortable sharing with somebody else because they're also scared. So just be in that safe space for somebody, and that's my spill. Cyberbullying is more significant. Cyberbullying is more prominent nowadays, and we can share and spread an awareness and be more con- able to have people confide in us.